Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Mike with thegentlemanracer.com. We're here at Apex Auto Works in Alvin, Texas, checking out one of our latest projects, a 1962 Ford Econoline van. Now, if you've been following us online, you know we picked this up in Idaho a couple weeks ago, and it's for a very special project, and we're really excited to share it with you. If you watched the movie Ford vs. Ferrari, you actually saw some of these vans in that movie. They were used by Carroll Shelby back in the day as transport vehicles, support vehicles, and that's essentially what we're building for Bulova Racing. The Bulova Racer Watch project, we've been working with them for a number of years, and this will actually be a period-correct 1960s race support van, down to all the original details, but instead of saying Cobra on the side, it's going to say Bulova Racing Team.
Is this possible is probably the best way to start this. Yeah, possible, but the challenge with a van like this is it's been on the earth for a few days, and it's got some dings, dents, scars, and bruises, and we know it doesn't have to be perfect because it is a race car support vehicle, but a lot of time doing what we call long blocking. So it's an 18-inch block. You come through it with 180 and sand it, and it shows us all of our dents, dings. And dents, dings start getting hammered out because it being a panel van, most of them you can get backside and hammer and dolly it out. And put some Bondo on it and then go back to sanding. And it's been a dust cloud. We kind of look like New York City last week in here with all the Bondo dust that was everywhere. We've gone through about 1.5 gallons of Bondo dust and sanding off of this thing already. So as it gets
it's just
closer,
because there's so many big flat panels that have to be flat. Yeah.
We kind of want to do like the old yacht guys where you've got a 6-foot 2x4 and you have two guys working together. That's kind of where we're at on some of this. But old van, it's got good bones, and it's going to be a riot when it's done because the people who know will really, really get a kick out of this van.
Yeah, and I mean, we've done a lot of kind of fun things already ahead of time as far as getting some of the little dash plaques, but the plan's going to be going Guardsman blue with the white stripe.
Wimbledon white.
Yeah, Wimbledon
Correct
white stripe.
Ford colors.
And then we're going to go to Sean Starr, Star Studios, who's going to be painting all the Bulova livery on it by hand. Econolines are not commonly restored. There's not a lot of people fixing them. So we've had a hard time finding some of the parts already, but I mean, like this front valance, you had to basically reshape and fix.
Fix it, make it work.
Windshield we're getting sourced because it's got cracks in it, but what's some of the weirdest things you've found on the van?
Honestly, some of the holes that were drilled, I think you pointed out earlier, the gate latch on the back door to keep people from breaking in. Things like that to come off.
I mean, that was common though back in the 70s.
Oh, it was.
You just throw a padlock on it to keep it from stealing your tools, because these were all functional work trucks.
That's what they were, and that's what this one was when we got it too. So, I mean, right down to the roof rack that's been on it. We're going to keep that and incorporate that into the theme as well. It's neat, and even like some of the obscure things, like we were looking for chrome trim and you can't find any of the chrome trim, so all of it's been taken off, polished, cleaned up. Got a guy, Josh, here that loves doing that, and we send home a couple pieces with him every day, and he comes back the next day and they're shiny, so it's awesome.
And we just picked up a set of the new grills from a place up in West Texas, so we'll be bringing those over to you soon.
And some of the stuff I found is pretty nice, but finding it's the challenge.
Well, and what's crazy is they built so many of these, but they're just...
They didn't live.
Nobody kept them. They weren't collectible, so...
Something about crumple zones, I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, if you look inside, if you're driving this thing, you know, the driving position is, I mean, even getting in it is kind of funky. You gotta kind of fold yourself in. Yeah. But you know,
look better in it than I do.
It's mid-engine, so your engine's actually behind you, right here. It's a 6-cylinder Ford engine. You're driving here, and you're literally... your feet are touching basically where the front bumper sits, so you really don't want to rear end anybody in this thing. But I mean, for an original van, it's in pretty good shape, honestly. Probably the best one that we found. So many that we found, they were rusted out, but this one is solid, and it's going to be a lot of fun to whip around town. Also, for you kids who know about manual transmissions, this has a 3 on the tree, so it's a manual transmission, but you shift it here, not down on the floor. So it's got the best anti-theft device ever. Not only is it manual, it's a manual on the column. So the paint scheme is going to be actually very similar to what it is now, except for the red is going to be a Guardsman blue, which is the original color of the Shelby support vans. It'll have a white stripe, which will be the Wimbledon white, and then blue again down here. Wheels, bumpers, mirrors, all that stuff will be white. So it'll definitely have that utilitarian kind of just work truck look that we're going for. And then, of course, down the side is going to be a massive Bulova Racing Team logo hand painted on it, and then some other decals and sponsor stuff that would have looked period correct.